Shams. Hey y'all, 1 second. Okay, I thought you did all right. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. Hey, Andy. Hey, Ann. You was just about me. Great minds think alike. I took a nap and then I got up and I'm like, I'm gonna go live. All right, let's see what y'all got. Hey, Intuitive and Victoria. Let me go back up. Anybody I didn't say hey to, hey. How is R feeling for Shams? No contact. How is R feeling for Shams? No contact.
Can I walk to that bridge?
Huh?
Can I walk to that bridge?
No.
Okay. I had to ask to make sure though.
It's too dangerous. Empress reversed, King of Cups reversed, and the Queen of Cups reversed on the bottom. So this person feels like there's some sort of blockage between you and them. They could even feel like it's themselves with the King of Cups reversed here because of their emotional unavailability. But the Empress reversed is something about a blockage. Should Dre give Kendrick the Libra a chance? And this internet, y'all, if it fails to the point that y'all can't hear me, then we'll have to try another day. I'm just winging it. Should Dre give Kendrick the Libra a chance? You're welcome, Shams. Should Dre give Kendrick the Libra a chance? Y'all probably can't see good because of my camera. I mean, my internet's so slow, but I got me a Halloween cup. Made me happy. Me and Emily got matching ones. Should Dre give Kendrick the Libra a chance? Nine of Wands reversed. Sun reversed, Ten of Cups reversed. If you can drop expectations on what it's supposed to turn into, Dre, then yes. But that'd be for you to answer, because I think most likely it's not going to turn into anything long term. But that doesn't mean you can't learn things from this connection, you know? So if you can drop your expectations and be open about what it's going to turn into, then you can. It's basically your choice. All right. Hey, Victoria. Do you see Trey? This is for Victoria, by the way. I know, Victoria. It's my favorite season. All right. Do you see Trey still wanting to deal with his ex because he's trying to come back my way? Let's swap decks. Do I see Trey wanting to deal with his ex because he's trying to come? Okay. Let's ask it this way. You're welcome, Dre. Let's ask it this way, Victoria, so we can. Is his intentions pure? Because to me, if his intentions were pure, he wouldn't be wanting to play with both people. I see your message that you just posted, Rashima. I'm going in order, baby, so it's probably under Victoria. I'm good. How are you? Hope you're having a good Saturday. All right. What is Trey's intentions for Victoria? King of Swords reversed, Eight of Wands, and the Hierophant. The only thing I don't like is there's some sort of manipulation or mind games with this King of Swords reversed. Yes, they want communication to open up with you with the Eight of Wands. Hierophant card, they want it to turn into something. But the problem is, they've got this mind thing going on with manipulation. King of Swords reverse can be manipulative. They can leave out parts of the truth. And in their mind, they're not doing anything wrong. Well, in their mind, they probably are doing something wrong, but it's a manipulative energy. So I'd be very mindful. They definitely want to open up communication with you, Eight of Wands and the Hierophant. They want to turn into something, but then they got this energy right here that causes it to fail unless they change that. King of Swords reversed. It's mental manipulation of some sort. So I'd be mindful. All right, sisters supporting sisters. Will this move bring me peace? You know I gotta say it, Rashima. No move. Everything that's peace. That's right, Victoria. You welcome, baby. The only way you can get peace is by going within and creating that on your own. No matter what's going on outside of you, ultimately you're going to stay in the vibration or the state that you're in. Even if you get a brand new mansion, that state is not going to change. You may get a little bit of pleasure from the move, from the mansion, from the new car, from the cool job, but ultimately you will end up going back to the regular state you were in, what I call regular state, right? You're going to go back to that. And the only way you can get that to change is whatever works for you, whether it's journaling, affirmations, prayer, whatever the thing is that you really, all of those combined, you know what I'm saying? That is how you get the peace. And it's not something that happens overnight. At least it didn't for me. And I still have days where I don't think it's working and I get backwards and y'all might not see me for a week because I feel like I'm not in the energy to help nobody, right? So just keep that in mind, but I do understand what you're asking me, but just don't forget that very important part. No matter where you're living or what you're doing in the 3D world, it's all being manifested or blooming out of the consciousness that's inside of you. Hey, Mayor. All right, let's see, Rashima. Sisters is your name now. I always call you Rashima. I'm sorry. All right, will this move bring you peace? Seven of Pentacles reversed. The Sun card and the Moon. I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of balance. It's going to get you in a place that it can be a catalyst for peace. The Sun and the Moon is a divine match, okay? So that's like divine masculine and divine feminine being balanced in their energies. So it will make it easier to balance your energy out to bring the peace. It will be helpful in you achieving the peace. I'll put it that way. Okay. You're welcome, Rashima. All right, Divine 8. How is Jay feeling for Divine 8? Hey, Lisa. How is Jay feeling for Divine 8? Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands reversed, Eight of Wands reversed. So feeling Ace of Cups. They want some sort, if they're new, they want a new start with you, a fresh start in love. If there's somebody that you've had an on and off with, they want to restart or rekindle it. But Spirit is saying be mindful of this person because they're a Knight of Wands reversed. So that's very inconsistent energy. And you may go through times of no communication with this person. So therefore, yes, they want a new start in love, but what is the definition of that for them? It's a very inconsistent thing. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Dr. Faiza, should you trust F? Dr. Faiza, trust F. Hey, Kamar, how you doing, baby? Should Dr. Faiza trust F? King of Cups reversed. Eight of Wands reversed and the freaking Empress reversed. What is it that I done used 2 decks? You're welcome, Divine. So You can't trust this person to grow and evolve with you. Not in this energy. I'm just saying you're going to hit a brick wall when it comes to this thing growing and expanding because the Empress is reversed. So I'm gonna tell you, like I told somebody else earlier, if you can release your expectations on what this connection is supposed to be, and always remember to love yourself. So when this person shows you inconsistency, you can back away and feel good about it and send them love. See, that takes a special kind of consciousness to do that, right? It's a lot easier said than done. So if you can do that, you can allow them into your reality. But if not, I just wouldn't even go there because the Eight of Wands and the King of Cups is reversed. This is a person that could feel emotion for you, but be very stubborn about showing it because they're detached from their heart space. You know? So I don't know if it's necessarily just trust, but it's just that you can't depend on them to show their feelings in a genuine, authentic way. All right, I'm still scrolling. Intuitive. Will the higher staff satisfy my grievances with the university? Hey, Tina Garcia. I'm going to get you, baby. I'm going in order, okay? All right. Will Intuitive get the outcome she wants with the university? You're welcome, Dr. Fiza. The Chariot in the upright and the Empress in the upright and the Star. I feel like you will get some sort of outcome that you desire, that you can happily move forward from. Okay, Sarah B. Yesterday I ended my relationship with Rozki. How does he feel towards me? All right, how does R feel towards Sarah? Hey, patient girl. How does R feel towards Sarah? She ended her relationship with R, and how is he feeling towards Sarah? Thank you, Anne. Seven of Wands. He's defensive. You're welcome, Intuitive. The Death card and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. He feels like this is not going to end up coming back together, but he's very defensive about it. So it's not necessarily a sad energy right now. He's more mad about it with the Seven of Wands. I feel like if you were to try and reach out to this person, he would immediately get defensive and it could pop off into an argument. Also, I feel like he's off balance in his energy with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. He feels like this will ultimately end, right? So even if you do have intentions of talking to him, I wouldn't just yet because right now he's in a very defensive energy. All right, Lisa F. Would moving to the red carpet apartment be good? Would moving to the red carpet apartment be good? You know what? I think that we should all just decorate for Halloween already and just say whatever with it. It's still 100 degrees here in Georgia, but whatever. Halloween is fun. That way we can keep the decorations up longer. What y'all think? Knight of Wands reversed. The Star card and the Hermit. I feel like it's going to be a very healing experience with the Star and the Hermit, Lisa. Like you will get a good result out of it in terms of your frequency and vibration for you to do that. But the Knight of Wands reverse says it's going to be out of your comfort zone. You're going to feel off kilter. You're going to feel off balance with the change to start with. But if you stick it out and say, okay, I'm out of my comfort zone in some way, yeah, then you'll be glad you did it. Looking back, you'll be glad you did it, but not going into it. Does that make sense? All right, Lovely Ash. What kind of shit? I done lost the spot. It went all the way up to the top. Hold on. Yes, Michelle, I am, baby, but just let me know if you do because it don't pop up on my phone anymore. All right, I did Lisa. Where's Lovely Ash? I'm scrolling Lovely Ash, so hold on. Oh, wait, I skipped Mayar. What are B's current feelings for Mayar? And then I'll get you, Lovely Ash. I'm sorry. the Devil reversed, 5 of Cups reversed, 7 of Cups. They want to make something right with you, Mayar. And if this is someone that you don't have anything to make right with, they want to do something different with you than what they've done in the past because they have a view of themselves as taking some sort of toxic approach to connections. But with the Devil reversed and the 5 of Cups reversed, their intentions are pure. But the thing is, with that 7 of Cups energy, the road to hell was paved with good intentions. Think of it that way. Their intentions are coming from a place of wanting to do things the right way. But when they got this 7 of Cups energy, it's easy to get off track. It's easy to pull their attention elsewhere. Okay. So intentions are good, but their actions might not always match up to that. All right, lovely Ash, what kind of compatibility would I have with Logan? What kind of compatibility would lovely Ash have with Logan? This is a great day. You're welcome, Mayar. What kind of compatibility would lovely Ash have with Logan? Empress, look at you. 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're the Empress here, and this person is going to let you do all the work if you allow it. So be mindful, because the 7 of Swords is a very shitty energy, and the 6 of Pentacles reversed is where one person's doing all the work and the other one's not, okay? Look at you. You're an Empress. Don't forget that. Don't forget your value and what you bring to a connection. The compatibility will definitely be there, but if you allow this person to drain you dry energetically, I'm talking about being the one to reach out all the time. I'm talking about doing all the leg work of the connection. It's definitely a match, but it could easily turn into you supplying all the work and him supplying all the benefits. But you can prevent that, right? Be a true Empress. Don't allow him to do none of the work, and then you'll be fine. Stay in that Empress energy. If this person doesn't reciprocate, then fall back. All right, will Kamar reconcile with R the Virgo? 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 The Fool in the upright. You're welcome, lovely Ash. The Star reversed and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. It's possible that an attempted reconciliation could happen between you and this person. Queen of Pentacles and the Star reversed. But the cards are basically saying, yes, if you choose to, you and this person can try to make it work. But I feel like the same energy that caused the breakup will manifest again due to no evolution in frequency. So the best thing for you to do is go towards new things with the Fool card. But that's going to take some courage and faith on your part, right? Because what is on the other side of that Fool card is the King of Pentacles in the upright. The energy that this person and you have as of right now is the Star reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed. So it's not likely it'll work. It doesn't mean no, it won't, because two people can always choose to change their frequency and make it happen. But it's very, rare for both people to do that. A lot of times when you see a failed connection, one person will be willing to grow, change, and evolve and take accountability, but the other person is like pointing their finger, oh, it was all you. I don't need to change. Well, then therefore they're bringing the same frequency back. So therefore it'll fail again, you see? So it's just like a most likely thing. It will be better to go towards new things with the Fool. All right, Tina Garcia. Is Aaron interested in me? I'm supposed to see him tonight at a public event. Is Aaron interested in Tina Garcia? Thank you, Michelle. You'll be next. I'm going to do Tina Garcia, and then I'm gonna get you. Is Aaron interested in Tina Garcia? Four of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Sun card. I feel like if he figured out you were mutually interested in him, then he would reciprocate because the Sun is the underlying energy. But I don't feel like he's aware that that's an option to be interested in you with the Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups. So you see why it's not just a plain no. It's like, yes, he would reciprocate the interest if he knew it was an option, but it's like he's not seeing that as an option. Okay, so that's about, you're gonna have to put the ball in his court. You're gonna have to make the move, right? You're welcome, Michelle. All right, I see it popped up on my PayPal. So did you put the question on there? Mar, if you hang around, baby, I'll get you a reading. If anybody didn't get one answered, I'm gonna do Michelle and then I'll get everybody. All right, let's see if she put it on PayPal. You're welcome, Tina. Let's see, said the blind man. I see the money, but I don't see the question. You want to post it in the chat, my darling. You can ask one too, Ann. You welcome, Michelle. Thank you, baby. All right, let me put her name in. She said, "Bruh." All right, Michelle is up for a $10 mini read, just so everybody will know when they come in. And you can post it, Michelle. All right, person on your mind, what will happen between y'all? Okay, let's see. We're going to use the Everyday Witch. 5 shuffles. What will happen between Michelle and the person on her mind? What will happen? And y'all, I started this new thing. There's only 9 people in here. I probably should put it on my community tab. But instead of doing just the private readings as a video, since my internet has been crappy, I'm doing $8 questions by email. So if I'm not on here and you want a question from me, look in like my channel description and it has my email and everything. You just send an $8 payment and I email you the answer to whatever question you have. So that's cheaper than what I charge on here. I'll be forgetting to tell y'all about that, but. And that way, if you don't want your question read live, you can have something that's private and it's something you can keep to see if it comes true on an email, you know. All right, what will happen between Michelle and this person? All right, what will happen between Michelle and this person? What is the most likely outcome between Michelle and the person on her mind? Four of Swords in the reverse. The Devil in the upright. What kind of plan you got, Ann? The Strength card in the upright. Somebody here is letting fear hold them back, Michelle. I don't know if it's you or this person, but let me tell you why. The Four of Swords reversed, it can sometimes be taking action towards something, but I always just use my intuition with what else comes out with the cards. Because you know the Four of Swords is a healing card. And when it comes out in the reverse, sometimes it's a person, they may not even be doing this on a conscious level, but it's the kind of person that can't sit with themselves. When things get quiet, they at least even have to run the TV, right? That's just an example of this energy. It's because they avoid healing something that's broken within themselves. So that energy came out first as the main outcome card, right? It's the answer card. And then the Devil card is here. So you see, whoever this is talking about, this person is stuck in this cycle. It's a card of fear. fear of what? Really facing oneself. It's more than anything else. So even though it may feel like this person is taking it out on you or you taking it out on, you said both of us. So that's very true. It could be a mirror effect where both people are doing this. So what it'll manifest like between you and this person most likely, as long as this energy remains like this timeline just keeps unfolding, is both people will allow the fear of facing themselves to be projected onto the other person. Well, then it causes this sense of, I'm scared to be vulnerable with the strength card. It's a holding back out of a fear of vulnerability, because the devil is usually always associated with fears, right? Of things that haven't even manifested yet. But in this moment, there's a need, and you said both of y'all, so that's probably true because we pretty much attract what we are in some form or fashion. But there's a need to face self, and you and this person are bringing that up within each other. So there could be a lot of push-pull going on here, a lot of, off and on energy. When one person comes towards this one backs off, vice versa. It's just a pattern that happens to help the other person heal. It's like your higher self and this person's higher self are trying to bring y'all together to bring up all this vibrational shit so that it can be purged and healed. So that might be why the devil card is here. It can cause you to run. Believe me, I be knowing that's happened to me before, so. Ooh. All right, what is the most likely outcome between Michelle and this person? But this could always change if both people want to change it, right? The moon came out sideways, so I'm putting that back. But again, that's subconscious stuff going on. It's on a deeper level than just the physical connection between the two people. It's more like y'all are probably catalyst soulmates helping to bring up all the vibrational baggage and trauma that needs to be healed to help you get to the next level vibrationally. So this person, even if it ends up being negative, is actually a very positive thing for you overall and you them. 7 of Cups reversed. 7 of Pentacles. A lot of both people desiring the other person, but then a lot of waiting and stagnation I feel like is going to happen. We're going to clarify. What is the most likely outcome between Michelle and this person? Because the Strength card came out and the 7 of Pentacles. When you combine those two energies together, it's almost like a, kind of can feel like a stubbornness contest. But it's a stubbornness contest of each person needing to face something within themselves. It doesn't make you or them a bad person. It's pretty normal when we're humans that we have certain things we run from within ourselves. I know I do, But this connection is kind of a catalyst for you. It's pretty significant connection in your life. As far as like overall, this is somebody that can help be a catalyst to get your trauma to come up and be healed. Purge kind of energy. 10 of Cups, King of Cups reversed. So you and this person are definitely a match, Michelle, because the 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune is here. But the blockage with the Hierophant and the King of Cups reversed, again, this is like emotional unavailability, not willing to conform to this connection, not willing to give in to it. There's a lot of spiritual lessons being learned with the Hierophant reversed. So it could go one or two ways. Both people could learn these lessons, grow and evolve together and become stronger as a team, or it could be what it most likely happens whenever two people come together and mirror a lot of trauma. Most likely what's going to happen is you and this person are going to become different versions of yourself through splitting up. I mean, I'm not saying that you are for sure, but I'm telling you the truth of what 85 to 90% of the time what happens. You become a more stronger, evolved version of yourself through splitting up with this person. Then you heal your trauma within yourself. And when you become a new version of yourself, then you meet your life partner. And it happens unexpectedly and randomly. You don't expect it. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups. once you master the spiritual lessons that this person's bringing to you and you them. So most likely this person will end up being your life partner, but they're going to help make that happen for you because they are pretty much being the catalyst in helping you heal shit. Hey, Dan the man. All right, I'm going to give you some oracle cards, Michelle. I hope this made sense. Even the Six of Wands reversed is here and the Eight of Swords reversed. Again, that's about you having certain light bulb moments within yourself through this person connected to you, but then eventually you and this person will probably split. Most likely. It doesn't have to be, but that's usually how it works. All right, it says, you are the creative force that shapes your reality. All right, so don't forget it. Your higher self and their higher self is in cahoots right now, intentionally bringing you down this path of evolution to get to your person. Every time, all the time. And this one says, never miss a chance to dance. That means don't be sad about if this connection does end up doing that, the splitting thing and ending. I know that's easier said than done. It's a natural process. If you are sad, feel it, cry, let it go. But don't regret what happened because that's whenever you get stuck in a cycle. Be okay with that you had the chance and kind of like go over what you learned through dealing with this person and how you learn to be accountable for your healing. Then that's when you transmute the failed relationship, you bring it forward with your learned lessons, and your person shows up. Not when you're looking, but just by total coincidence is what it'll feel like. All right, let me pull one of these. You having a good day, Dan? For Michelle. What does Michelle need? You got the word peace and 28, which is breaking down to a 10. So the underlying message with a 28 breaking down to a 10 is about cycles. You're going through a cycle of purging, releasing vibrational baggage. This person is very important on your path. Every person is, but this one feels like a specific connection that's a catalyst helping you become the version of yourself that your life partner will be attracted to. If that's what you feel intuitively led to do in the moment, Michelle, to stay with this person, yes. But just remember, if this person is testing you in terms of like how they treat you or making you, treating you like you're not valuable, if they're mirroring to you a lesson about self-love, then let them go in love. You see what I'm saying? So it's basically up to you whether you let this person go. And do it when you're ready, but don't allow them to bring you through a cycle that keeps repeating off and on, off and on, off and on. If that's happening, then if I was you, yes, I would. I'm just telling you what I would do if it was me. Because off and on energy usually doesn't turn into on energy. It usually is a cycle trying to teach you something about what you should and shouldn't accept, right? So if it's not off and on and you want to give them a second chance, I believe in second chances because we ain't perfect. But if it's an off and on energy, I would just let this person go in love. Which again is a lot easier said than done, especially if somebody has hurt you. I feel like this connection is more of a learning experience than a life partner though. I don't feel like you'll stay with them forever. Either way it goes. It's off and on, well, I probably would let it go. Because like I said, it's most likely when you, and when I say most likely, I truly, this is just my opinion, but I probably would be willing to bet 97% of connections. If they're off and on, it's very rare. I've never known anybody in my reality that was an off and on connection that became on. You know, I mean, yeah, is it possible? Yeah, it's possible for both people to change energetically and become different versions of themselves so that they can come back together and create a successful, long-lasting connection. But most of the time, off and on means that's the universe's way of telling you that it's time to move towards something else, you know? It may hurt in the moment, but when you look back on it, it'll make a lot of sense that you were just with that person to learn certain things. So good luck and thank you, Michelle. I hope it made sense. Sissy-in-law got me some football team swag and took us out for barbecue. Dan is on fire. All right, is anybody still in here that wants a freebie? And what did you ask me, Ann? I forgot. I know you asked me something. My brain done forgot it. You can go first, but I can't remember what it was. You are welcome, Michelle. Thank you, baby. How am I compared to Marouche? All right, patient girl, let me grab Ann real quick and then I'll get you. Well, everything I have in mind next month goes smoothly. Let's see, Ann. And patient girl, you be after Ann. You can, Mar. Well, everything that Ann has in mind next month goes smoothly. I gotta break this deck in. Well, everything that Ann has in mind next month goes smoothly. Queen of Swords, if you keep your vision clear, 10 of Wands reversed, I feel like if you do this, Page of Wands, I'm not saying everything's going to be just straight, smooth sailing the whole time, but the Queen of Swords says, yes, you have what it takes to put your eye on the prize, get the vision, make sure you're clear with your plan and your vision like a Queen of Swords would be. Try to remain emotionally detached and just get down to business and get this done, because the result of this decision next month is going to lift a burden off of you with the 10 of Wands reversed. The Page of Wands, you're going to feel like a lightness in your energy when this happens. So you have exactly what it takes to get it done, and you are going to feel renewed with the Page of Wands. But like I said, it'll be challenging because it takes you being in the Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Swords energy. So that's not always an easy energy to be in. You got to be tough, but you got what it takes. So yes, it will make you feel like a burden is lifted if you do this. All right. All right, patient girl, how am I compared to M for Z? What is patient? Okay. You're welcome, Ann. I'm gonna whoop you, patient girl. That question tells me that you're comparing yourself to someone else or a person, right? Nobody can bring the energy to the table that you bring. Just like your fingerprint is the only one on this planet, so is your energetic signature. So I'm just saying, don't forget that. All right, how is patient girl compared to M for Zohab? Ace of Cups reversed. Hermit card in the upright. The Strength reverse. So with your energy versus the other person's energy, it's like this person may steer towards the other person in comparison to you, because it's going to take them being emotionally available and sitting with themselves. Hermit card, Ace of Cups reversed. So that's going to cause them to be what? Vulnerable. Strength reversed. They're going to have to give in and be vulnerable. So it's going to cause them to be accountable when it comes to being vulnerable. So it might be a harder road in their perception to be with you versus the other person. I don't know if that made sense, but that's what these cards mean. Your energy with this person would be you would need someone that's emotionally available and vulnerable. And they kind of feel like they're trying to run from that or avoid that in some way. So just keep that in mind. But do you want someone that's not willing to be vulnerable and emotionally available? Well, that's what the cards mean, so. All right, Mar, I told you to repost your question if you want to read. If anybody asked a free question and I didn't do it when Michelle donated, just post it and I will get you. You're welcome, patient girl. What's your team, Dan? I wish I could say I had a team, but I don't really care. I buy the Georgia Bulldog shirts at the Dollar General, and that's as far as I goes. What do I about M&H? What's that mean, Mar? I don't know what that question means. What do you what about M&H? Thank you, Lisa. You'll be next, baby. Let me grab some meat real fast and then I'll get you. Is there any new person in my love life that I don't see coming? When you quit looking is when they come. Don't you love it? All right. Is there any new person in Samina's love life that she don't see coming? Empress reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed, and the Knight of Cups reversed. I think, okay, Anne, I think no, not right now, Samina. I feel like there's a very specific reason, and it's almost like the universe has you on a path by yourself for a minute. But don't let that get you discouraged, because the Empress reversed is here. It's like you're not meant to be with your person right now. If you could release the expectation of that person coming in and truly get happy with being with just you, I feel like they would show up quickly, but it's like an intentional thing. It's like the universe has intentionally got you on a path by yourself for a minute. If you could embrace that and be joyful in it, then I feel like your person might show up. All right. I'm going to do Lisa because she donated, y'all. And then if you didn't get your question answered, I'll do it. And thank you, Lisa. Did you put your question on Venmo? Can you even do that? I don't even know. I'm looking on my phone. Oh, there she is. She's got it. Okay. Let's see what Lisa got. General love reading for my relationship with my Scorpio 1110. I am Pisces. All good. Just want a feel of the energy. Both done shown emotions too much and work is stressing him. I feel him on that. Work has been a whopper in my reality lately. Like that, I know this is off subject, but it might be somebody needs to hear it. So the week before this past one, I told myself this is the most rough week I've had at my job, and I've worked there almost 4 years. And I'm like, this is one of the roughest weeks ever. Well, actually, then this past week that we just got done with, that ended yesterday, it proved me wrong. So I'm not going to think that anymore about this is the worst week ever, because if you do, I guess the universe says you think that's the worst week. Let me show you what the worst week is. It's been some nutty energy, and I know people say that all the time, but I truly mean it, y'all. It's been some nutty energy. People that I never expected to act sideways to me have, out of the blue, like, I don't know. It's just been nutty energy. Like, I don't know. Hey, Antigone. All right, you said don't show emotions. Now I got to get my brain back, right, and reread this question. All right, Lisa, I'm sorry. I'm going back to it. General love reading for my relationship with my Scorpio. I'm a Pisces, all good, just want a feel of the energy. We both don't show emotions too much, and work is stressing him. You do, Antigone? It's been something else, ain't it? Okay, let's see, Lisa. I'm going to use this deck. 6 shuffles. Lisa and the Scorpio. General energy check for Lisa and her Scorpio. And when I say crazy energy, the best way I can describe it, yes, Dan, you're right. The best way I can describe it is people that I've known or I've kind of known for a little while, like they be doing some sideways stuff that I never expect from that person, really. But yeah, general energy check for Lisa and the Scorpio. What does she need to see for her highest and best good? General energy, but I know everybody talks about Mercury in retrograde, and we shouldn't blame all our problems on that. But this Mercury retrograde has been showing up and showing out. I'm ready for Mercury to get out the damn microwave. Yes, Dan, people be letting themselves act nasty. Antigone, same. But the thing is, I didn't let it keep going because I just hit the block button and dealt with that. That's all you got to do. That is all you got to do. Hit the block button, out of sight, out of mind. All right, energy check for Lisa and the Scorpio. My darn room is so dark. I'm going to turn the lamp on and see if that'll help. It's starting to get dark outside, so that probably didn't help nothing. Well, we're going to try it. Energy check for Lisa and the Scorpio. Well, that's why I blocked them, Antigone, so it wouldn't make me mad. Three of Wands reversed, the Strength card. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Swords. Basically, the energy that you asked in your question or described is just showing up. There's still a lot of potential between you and this person with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Both of you, or at least one of you, Lisa, are very much micro-focused on just the problems of life. With the Nine of Swords, it's an anxiety energy. It's when we get caught up in the problems of life and it starts to cause us a little bit of anxiety and stress. It doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. The Nine of Swords, you know, it's after we've been overthinking a situation in our life and then we start to get where it bugs us a little bit. We might stay up a little bit longer than we would at night because we're thinking of it. But with the Strength card here, it's like neither one of you are ultimately opening up and sharing this to the extent that it's bothering you. At least one of you is, you know, holding back or not being totally open about it. And they're like ultra focused on that. With the Hangman reversed, it's like they're, whoever this is that's in this energy is like zeroed in or zoomed in on their problems in their life, whatever they're dealing with. Strength, Nine of Swords, Hangman reversed. So laser focused or tunnel vision towards their obstacles and problems in some way. But the Ace of Pentacles reversed is here. There's still that sense of that dormant seed that can turn into the Ten of Pentacles with you and this person. It's like the acorn planted, waiting for the oak tree to sprout. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, just I hope that y'all don't let the problems of your life end up causing some sort of argument, because this energy, if this person gets poked the right way and you and them are around each other, it could turn into an argument. But I feel like it doesn't have anything to do with you directly. Nine of Swords and the Strength card. It's just that they're focused on whatever that Nine of Swords is. Seven of Swords reversed. They might even feel a sense of guilt about how focused they are, because the Seven of Swords reversed is a guilt card. They might even feel a sense of guilt about how much they're focusing their energy on it, but they still can't pull themselves away. It's almost a hyperfixation. Tower reversed. They feel guilty because they want to avoid a disaster with you. Two of Swords reversed. They're stubbornly wanting this to work. Two of Swords reversed. They've made their mind up about that. What is the energy between Lisa and the Scorpio? I was just trying to get more because it feels, see, they got their eye on you. They've made their mind up about you. stubborn energy. Seven of Cups reversed, Two of Swords reversed. It's like they want you completely, but they're over here hyper focused. And maybe this is you, I don't know, or both of you, but this is just the energy. Someone here is hyper focused on whatever the Nine of Swords is for them, but they're not opening up about it with the Strength card. Hyper focused on that. So in the meantime of them doing that, when they start to think about all of this, when it comes to you, they feel a sense of guilt, or like not wanting to have a disaster with you, avoiding the Tower moment. Tower reversed, Seven of Swords reversed. It's like, I've made my mind up. I want this person, whoever this is, in this energy, but I'm hyper focused on my problems over here. And I want to make sure this doesn't get in the middle of me and this person. There's still potential for greatness. They see that. They see the potential, but they feel almost a sense of guilt. But the only unhealthy thing I see here is that you or this person or both of you aren't opening up about what's going down. You're not opening up about what's going on between the two of you, even though it's not what you're doing to each other, even though it's over here in this area of your life. It needs to be brought into the connection, and let's talk about it, because all that bottling it up ain't good. Judgment reversed, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups reversed, Five of Cups reversed. Like, whoever this is, Lisa, if it's you or them, it's like the reason they're not opening up is not because they don't want you to know. It's more because they feel like bringing their problems into this connection. This is their perspective. It might cause issues between you and them, and they want to keep it all in this, positive energy with the Queen of Wands. They don't want it to spill over into the connection, but actually what's going to spill over if it stays like this is both people trying to deal with their own shit totally independently. Nine of Swords and the Strength card. Being hyper focused on their own shit and not opening up really much. So you can't make this person open up, but you can be the change you want to see. And don't try to trauma dump on them or vent completely, but just make little small steps to open up about being vulnerable yourself, if you can, when you talk to this person, so that they can see what you're doing, and then maybe they'll respond in kind. But I feel like you're going to have to be the one to step up and be a little bit more vulnerable about what's going on with you, and then maybe they'll do the same if you haven't already. Because when you hold back, they think, well, whoever this is thinks, well, this part of my life has nothing to do with this connection, but it's so stressful, and they're trying to resist talking about it with you. Strength card. If they do talk about it with you, they just scratch the surface. They don't completely set in their authentic energy. They bottle it up. All right, let's give Lisa an oracle. Is him not opening up? More info on that. So the only thing I see is that this person is very stubborn with the Two of Swords reversed. They really want you with the Seven of Cups reversed, but they're not going to open up unless the only way, you can't make them open up, but the only way that they would be likely to open up is if you work on it more. And I'm not saying you're not already opening up, but you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone and either talk to them about it or show them what you're wanting from them by being more vulnerable yourself. That's the only thing you can do, is be the change you want to see, and then hope that that works. Because it has the potential to cause chaos between the two of you if it's not dealt with, right? It's like a blockage that can be fixed, but it's something you can't force. All right, this says the friends we meet along the way help us appreciate the journey. And I saw where you only need 9 more subscribers earlier. I think that was yesterday for your going live. Make today an adventure with the, it says the Astro Cats. So it's like 3 little cats. So it's like basically the Three of Cups energy to me with those 3 cats. if you can make it very judgment free around this person and be vulnerable with them about something you might not have before. A Scorpio really appreciates when people trust them with their secrets, with their vulnerabilities, right? So the more you do that, then they see that you're willing to put that trust in them. They may open up, but they're being resistant to open up. They're bottling something up here, that's something they're dealing with in their life, which would be represented by the Nine of Swords and the Strength card. I don't feel like it's personal to you. I feel like this is a pattern they have had at least most of their adult life, right? Probably due to fear. Oh, you only need 5? Y'all go subscribe to Lisa if you're in here, please. She wants to go live and do tarot. All right, the number 4 in acceptance, you got that. That's about, again, like being completely judgment free and trying to show this person your vulnerabilities in hopes that they'll mirror the same. And the number 19 and balance. I feel like this is about this person or you or both of you in terms of balancing this out, because right now it can be fixed, but if you shake a drink long enough and leave the lid on it, eventually it's going to pop off, right? So it's like this person needs to balance it out by being vulnerable, but you're going to have to do it first, I feel like. All right. Thank you, Lisa. Hope it makes sense, and you're welcome. You ought to be able to get it by the end of the day. If just a couple people out of here subscribe, you'll be good. Well, Lisa, you can't force this person to be vulnerable. If you're being totally vulnerable, then this is something they're just going to have to make the free will choice to do, because you can't force it, you know? If you're being totally vulnerable, you're already doing everything you know to do to be open and honest and like not judgment towards this person, and you're being like your authentic self. You're doing all the things, you know what I'm saying? All you can do is show them what you want to experience, be the change you want to experience. And if you're doing that, he's going to have to say, okay, I see Lisa's doing that. I need to reciprocate in kind. I completely understand, Lisa. And I'm not saying I wouldn't do that, because we can't force a person to be the highest version of themselves, which would be that vulnerable, authentic energy. We can't force them to be that. And love shouldn't be a fight, and it shouldn't be any sort of force anyway. It should all be free will. So they may not be as ready for it as you are. If you're willing to be vulnerable and they're not, they may not be as ready as you, you know? You already know that, but. All right. Mar, I'm about to see. Mar wants to know what to do about her situation with Maddie and Hope. You are welcome, Lisa. Thank you. I'm just going to give you an energy answer, Mar. So this is the energy you need to have with Maddie and Hope for the best outcome. I'm going to tell you that, okay? Let's see what comes out. Yes, I could feel that, because the Two of Swords reversed was there with the Seven of Cups reversed. It's like they already made their mind up about you. That's why Pisces and Scorpio is a good mix, because Pisces will usually bend and mold and flex, while Scorpios being the headstrong one that's not opening up all the way. And Pisces is just like, whatever. Because Pisces intuition is so intense that they can basically pick up what Scorpio is feeling if Scorpio don't tell them. All right, Mar. I know, right, Dan? Them darn fixed signs. Mar, what is your best advice for dealing with these two people? Hey, Torrent. There you go, Lisa. And I hope it works out for you, baby. She said, this is my man. Eight of Swords, Mar, and the Devil reversed with the Queen of Cups. Out of love for yourself, there's some sort of avoidance that you're being encouraged to do, Mar. So I don't know what the situation is. I'm just telling you what these cards mean. So you got to take this energy and apply it to it, okay? The Devil reversed. If there's any sort of toxic pattern that these two people have going on with you, the advice is to back away from it, to avoid it, and do everything you do out of the energy of love with the Queen of Cups. Keep your intentions pure and heart-centered, even if that means backing away from this person, whoever they are. If they're doing anything that is toxic, and you'll know if they are, back away. Eight of Swords. Out of sight, out of mind. Remove it from your reality if it's not good for you. Even if you care about somebody, if they're doing something that's not good for you, the message is out of love for yourself, back away. So I don't know what that means, but you take it. Okay? All right. All right, I got Mar. All right, Antigone, does this person who has given me the silent treatment mad at me? Is the person giving Antigone the silent treatment mad at her? You are welcome, Mar. Is this person mad at Antigone that's giving her the silent treatment? The Lover's in the upright and the Eight of Swords reversed. I don't think they're mad. That doesn't make logical sense. I don't know Antigone, but I don't think they're mad. The Lover's card is here with the Eight of Swords reversed. But that wouldn't be a card to me that would make me think they're mad. I don't know if they got something going on in their world or what. But it don't say they're mad. All right, Ash Ronnie, what kind of relationship would I have with Asjad? A-S-J-A-D. What kind of relationship would Ash Ronnie? You're welcome, Antigone. What kind of relationship? Only thing I could think of, Antigone, is why somebody would do something like that and they're not mad is maybe like they got a lot going on or something. Would what kind of relationship would Ash Ronnie have with A? Ten of Wands. The Temperance in the upright and the Judgment reversed. It's going to be very burdensome. You will have some good days with this person because the Temperance card is there and y'all may balance each other out in a really good, positive way. It's like there's going to be good days. Every day ain't going to be terrible, but it's going to take a lot of work to deal with this person in a relationship with the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is not an impossible energy to make work, but it's very much a lot of work. It's a lot. And the Judgment reverse. You may feel like you're in limbo with this person at times. Yep, Antigone, I agree. I agree with you. All right, Torrent. Hello, I'm married. Is Ian romantically focused on someone else other than me? He's a Pisces and I'm a Sagittarius. All right, let's see. You're welcome, Ash Ronnie. Ash Ronnie, just remember, no answer or limbo is an answer, right? All right, Mary. Is Ian romantically focused on someone else? So we're going to ask it like this, Mary, so I can get a better answer. What is Ian's intentions with you specifically? What is Ian's intentions with Mary specifically? What is Ian's intentions with Mary specifically? Hierophant, Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles. I don't know if they're juggling you in a person or if they're juggling some other aspect of their life in you, but the Two of Pentacles here, that's a juggling energy. So they're not putting everything in. And this Five of Swords is a sabotaging energy. So if I was you and I was seeing signs of failure or disloyalty here, I would go ahead and back off. But that's just me. That does not mean I'm telling you to do that. But yeah, with the Five of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, I would not give that person a chance to cause any sort of issues in my world. Hey, Sydney. Thank you, Dan. All right. Sydney says, is Tyler messing around with a girl? I have no idea, Torrent. I just know they're juggling something. And Five of Swords is a destructive energy. So if you don't want to have that energy in your world, I wouldn't allow it in, you know? Energetically, it's not a good energy to allow into your reality. Five of Swords. All right, is Tyler messing around with a girl, says Sydney. Is Tyler messing around with somebody? Tower. You're welcome, Mary. Fool reversed, King of Wands reversed. Well, I feel like the answer would be yes. The King of Wands reversed is a player. So they ain't taking something serious. If you and them have something that you're trying to say is serious, they're not taking it serious with the King of Wands reversed. The Tower card is here as well. I feel like it's going to, basically, they're going to tell on themselves, or this connection is going to break apart naturally if you don't take action to do it, because you're going to see something that can't be unseen, if that makes sense. Antigone, I just done got too old for that. You know, like, and it's not like I go off on the person. I just hit the block button and go about my business. It makes life so much simpler. Doesn't mean it's always easy, because, you know, you care about somebody or something, but if they try to act sideways, block. All right, that was Sydney. You're welcome, Mary, if I didn't already say that. Empress 12, what type of man would be Empress's best match? What type of man would be Empress's best match? What type of man would be Empress's best match? What type of man would be Empress's best match? High Priestess, someone who knows how to read you intuitively, that you don't have to spell it out for them. They basically know how to show you love in a healthy way without you basically telling them. You know what I'm saying? With the High Priestess and the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Wands. If you need space, they know how to give you space, but also allowing you to be confident within yourself with the Queen of Wands and not being jealous of that. Letting you shine to your highest and fullest potential and being your silent supporter, supporting you in all your endeavors. The energy of someone who wants to be your helpmate, your partner in crime, your ride or die, that kind of energy would be your best match. Like I said, someone who can pick up on you in terms of body language, in terms of things you don't say. They just intuitively know how to read you with the High Priestess. So that would be your best match, my boo-boo. Antigone said, block. Not today, Satan. Not today. All right, so I reckon we got to everybody. Is anybody else in here that wants a free question? I'm about to pee my pants because I drunk that coffee. I don't know why, but coffee makes me pee. I know y'all don't give two shits about that, right? You're welcome, Empress. I hope you do too. Well, don't just hope you do, just decide within yourself that you're in the state of being that has that. And if they're not doing that, then you're going to be just loving you and being on your solo dolo journey. Cultivate happiness within yourself. Better go to the little tarot room. Hey, Sarah, if I didn't already tell you, hey. I reckon I'm going to get off here, y'all. Are y'all good with that? I got everybody. I be beating myself up when I go too many days without coming on here. Work's been kicking my ass this week. So I don't even know if I came on one night last week. It was kicking my ass, but I just want y'all to know that I still am glad to, come on here and be able to read for y'all because I love doing it and I don't want to stop. But okay. Oh, Dan, you go through withdrawal. Maybe Mark will go live and I'll go in there today. Yes, Aisha, I'll get you before I go, baby. Let's see what you got. How will your future spouse treat you? First of all, you're going to decide right now before you leave my chat that you're not going to accept anything less than what you know you deserve, right? But you're also not going to put the expectations up so high that it's something that you're not willing to do for your spouse either, Some people try to put their expectations up there where they wouldn't be willing to do it, but they want somebody else to. But don't undervalue yourself and be realistic. Let's see. Exactly, Dan. Ain't nobody perfect. Queen of Wands. Four of Cups reversed and the Star reversed. So this person is somebody that would build you up when you're not feeling the best about yourself. With the Star reversed and the Four of Cups reversed, at times you may get discouraged or get a hopelessness about you, about what's going on in your world. I'm going to give you an example of this. Let's say you apply for the job of your dreams and you get denied, or you try to go to college for something and you fail your first test in the class. This person is someone who can say the right things to remind you who you are with the Queen of Wands. So if you get someone who's not a support system, now you got to be their support system too, right? But if you get someone who's not that, then know that that's not your person. Your person is someone that's willing to support you when you need that support. They're willing to be by your side while you become the best version of yourself, and then you need to do the same for them. And if you feel like someone comes in your world wasting your time and not being that, then say, okay, well, that's just the universe's way of saying not this person. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. You see? All right. Hold on 1 second, y'all. My phone's ringing. Hi. I'm live. Yes, I am in just a second because I only have 3 people in here. Because it's at the end. I done been live for a while. Well, go live. I'll call you back in a minute. All right, 3 minutes. All right, bye. Hey, Aisha. All right, KK, let's see. Will your sister get her asking price on her home she is selling? All right, will your sister get her asking price on her home she is selling? Will your sister get her asking? I gotta pee. You're welcome, Aisha. Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands. I do feel like she will. Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands. It's going to be someone who kind of suddenly puts in a bid or an offer, but the Four of Wands tells me yes, she will. So don't Tell her not to accept less than that. I'm about to shut down, Antigone. I'm going to just answer whoever's in here, baby. All right. Now my son's calling me, Lord. Hello? No, I'm just live. No, you can tell me what's going on. Why? But it's not like nobody has it, right? You gonna have to go up to the bank. I'll go up there Monday, and you got any pieces of what's left? Okay, well, I'll go up there Monday morning and take the pieces of the debit card, and they'll give me a new one. And then with the license, you're gonna have to go to the DMV Friday after you get off at 12 and take those pieces up there with your birth certificate. Okay. Well, do you got pieces of the debit card? Okay. Well, the driver's license, just take your birth certificate up there and let them know you lost it. That it got run over with a lawnmower. How did that even happen? Okay. Do you have a Cash App card? All right. Well, we'll deal with it Monday. I'll help you. Yeah, it's replaceable. It's just a headache. Yeah. Well, I'll get your new debit card Monday. I'll get it for you. But if you can give me them pieces, it'll help get it quicker because she'll see that you actually didn't lose the debit card. You know what I'm saying? All right. But we'll get it fixed. I love you. Bye. Poor baby. My son lost it. My son was at his friend's house and he dropped his wallet on the yard and they were cutting grass and he didn't know he had dropped his wallet and his wallet got ran over. So his debit card, his license, and his Cash App card got shredded by the lawnmower. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. All right, you're welcome, KK. Hey, Joanne, how you doing, baby? All right, Aisha, did I do yours about the Sag? I know, Dan. I hate that for him. He was thinking he couldn't get it replaced, but you can get stuff like that replaced. It's just a headache. But all right, Aisha, does the Sag guy like you? And you write in, Antigone. If somebody else comes in here for a question, they're gonna have to hold on till I pee. Lord. All right, does the Sag guy like you? Does the Saggy Waggy like you? And she said, don't pee in your pants. The moon doesn't light up the world the way you do. What is this Sag doing? Okay, the 9 and 10 of Cups reversed. This person's emotionally codependent, but I feel like they like you because the high priestess and the moon is here. But I don't feel like they're willing to tell you that. Not right now, anyway. I think they got some interest in you that they're keeping to themselves, okay? All right, I'm going to pee. I'll be right back. Okay. You're welcome, Aisha. I did it. I went and peed. Thank y'all for watching out for me. All right. Does anybody else have a question that they want me to answer before I go? That light was getting on my nerves because I kept seeing it in my peripheral vision. I know. Where the heck is Marky Mark? Yes, you can, Joanne. Yeah, I'm coming back to Mama off tomorrow, so I'll come on here, Antigone. Shaw Will. Daffodil. Yeah, that's probably true, Dan, because he's always helping his parents or his sister or something. All right, general guidance for Joanne. I'm going to give you an oracle card too, Joanne. It's like an inspirational card, okay? Ah! That came out sideways, so we putting it back. 8 of Pentacles. You know, the guidance with that card, though, just in case you need it, is do what you can with what you got where you are, okay? Always remember that card. That card is very important, and it's helped me on my path. When I started to feel like discouraged about where I need to go next or what I need to do, I just always think of the 8 of Pentacles. Look around and do what you can with what you have where you are, because ultimately we don't have more control than that anyway, right? If we don't have it, we can't do it. If we just do what you can, only focus on what you can control and what you have where you are. That'll get you through some hard times. Knight of Wands reversed, Ace of Wands. Know when to follow. I'm turning into a mountain lady. Know when to follow your fire. Ace of Wands upright, Knight of Wands reversed. If something lights a fire in you, or you get an intuitive knowing or a nudge to do something, if it comes in the form of excitement, curiosity, anything like that, follow it, okay? Even if it doesn't make logical sense, as long as it's not hurting anybody, take that energy and do what you can with what you have where you are, and whenever something lights a fire, follow that fire. All right, Joanne, get your magic on, it says. That goes with your message you got, by the way. Get your magic on. Follow your fire. Your fire can be something just as simple as curiosity about something. Start researching that thing, whatever that topic is. Following that energy can manifest positive things into your world, okay? Make a little mischief. To me, this is a card that's saying, get out of your comfort zone, right? If it's something that makes a little bit of scared energy inside of you, but it's you're following your fire, it's just causing you to be out of your comfort zone, it's good for you to do that. So there you go, boo-boo. Hey, Haifa, I don't know if I said your name right, but how is RB feeling towards Haifa? Thank you, KK. Miss Bikini that comes in here sent them to me. Here's the box if you want to get the deck. It's called Pixiekins Daily Inspiration Deck. There's the box. I don't know if you can see it very good. It's so cute. Hey, Fiona. All right, let's see. How is RB feeling towards Haifa? You're welcome, Joanne. How is RB feeling towards Haifa? Page of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Pentacles. They're slowly coming towards you, but this person really wants you to... It's like they want to do things to get your attention, but they want you to do most of the work here with the Page of Pentacles reversed. I don't know if they're not sure if you want to reciprocate the interest or what, but he's the slowest guy in the deck. He eventually shows up, but it's a small offer. With the Page of Pentacles reversed, though, I feel like they'll do things to get your attention to see if you'll reciprocate. You know what I'm saying? All right. So if anybody else wants a question, let me know. And if not, I'm going to go watch the Gilmore Girls. I already did that question, KK. I already did your question. You're welcome, Haifa. I'm pretty sure I did it. I only do one free question alive, so if you come back tomorrow, I'll do it, okay? Thank you, Dan. Oh, she's selling. Y'all both selling your houses. What y'all gonna do? Move together? There's me getting in your business. You're welcome, baby. Hey, Soul F. Cool. Y'all gonna move together. Hey, Ilda. Ilda's back. Back again. Ilda's back. Tell a friend. Ilda's back. Ilda's back. Ilda's back. Ilda's back. Ilda's back. I went to the thrift store with my daughter today, Ilda, and there was this whole setup. It was like a on an end cap with summer stuff and flamingos. I started to take a picture and send it to you, but I didn't. How does NF the Gemini feel about Soul F? How does the Gemini feel about Soul F? King of Swords. They're trying to be a King of Swords. Nine of Cups reversed. So I don't know why, even if it has nothing to do with you, Soul F, this person is trying to remain emotionally detached and make head over heart decisions when it comes to you. King of Swords. One of the problems or the blockages if you try to get in a relationship with this person, or if you are in one, is that they're emotionally codependent. So that just means that they're not a very good regulator of their own emotions. So maybe that's why they cope by being in the King of Swords energy. I'm not sure. Yes, Ilda, it was so funny. I'm like, I manifested that shit. That's the only reason why this thrift store did it. I cracked up when I saw all those flamingos. You're welcome, Soul F. Even Emily said something about it because she hears us joking about the flamingo thing all the time. She's like, Mama, where did that come from? Like, we just be making jokes. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna go and just do nothing. I know that sounds terrible, but I feel like I need some do nothing in my life after my week at work. That will be my 10 of Cups. All right, I love y'all, and I'm coming back tomorrow. Okay, so y'all come back in here tomorrow and see me. Tater chips and Pepsi. Don't get much better than that. Yes. That sounds like a good idea, Dan. Yeah, we're going to open a flamingo bakery up in here. All right, I love you too, Ilda. I see y'all tomorrow, okay?